Hello and welcome, Mark Huber, Success on the Fly Marketing, broadcasting to you live from beautiful Vancouver, Canada, and delighted to have you here. Very excited to spend the next 20 minutes with you, recording this video to show you one of my favorite advanced strategies that is going to give you an immediate boost in traffic to your Google My Business listing. You're going to immediately see easily 2 to 3 to 4 times plus more impressions and traffic immediately. And additionally, you're going to see that you'll be able to rank higher for existing keywords that you already rank for, or keywords that you were not ranking for before. The beauty is that this tactic takes only about 15 or 20 minutes to implement, and as I said, the results are instant. It's really all about setting up an entity relationship between your Google My Business listing and Google itself. And for full disclosure, you are going to be seeing an immediate increase in rankings and traffic, but these are not permanent. What this is designed to do is to signal to Google to give you a spike test, which again is going to flood your Google My Business listings with traffic. Now this works like magic, and once you know how to do it, you can do this over and over and over again, which is what I suggest you do, and what seems to be working extremely well for myself and clients. So let's jump right in. I'm in the back office of one of my clients, the Ildico Skilled Piano Studio, fine piano teacher, many years of experience in Richmond, British Columbia. It's a very highly competitive market. The population of Richmond is approximately 300,000 plus, and there are over 200 piano teachers vying for students. So I've been working with the Ildico Skilled Piano Studio for some months now, and we've been very delighted with the results that we've been able to generate, and even more so recently with this advanced strategy that I'm going to show you, which started out by posting a video that included these Google signals on Sunday, February the 2nd. When these impression numbers go up to Tuesday the 3rd. Is that right? Yeah. And as you can see, total impressions and views is over 800, which is certainly a huge spike. With the search terms and impressions shown on search at about 117, and Google Maps listing search impressions at 8. And again, the importance of optimizing Google and utilizing and optimizing your Google My Business listing is so that you can get more online reach and visibility fast, more visits to your site, more direction requests, more walk-in traffic, more phone calls to the business, and more messaging to the business. And that's what it's all about. Take advantage of all the platforms that Google has available to you to do this. And at the end of this short video, you'll be able to implement this strategy for yourself. And if you need assistance along the way, certainly reach out. Be happy to help you. Okay, so to start with, open up a just a notepad and copy and paste your business name, your full business name, and street address, including your postal code, and business phone number. This must be exactly as it appears on your Google My Business listing. And if you have emojis, as we have done in Ildico Skeldon's Piano Studio business name, include the emoji blocks as well. That does help modestly with search results as you're copying and pasting into your notepad here. You want to have everything exactly as it appears on your Google My Business listing. So also include your business site, which would be the first link that will show up here in our document. Then what you're going to do in the back office, click on, and this is very click on website. And if you haven't created your Google website, do. You have about 10 to choose from. It's very easy to walk through, and at the end of the day, you've created a fine another digital footprint to showcase yourself, your products, your goods and services on the World Wide Web. And in fact, this URL for this Google site usually comes up before your own branded business website. So very important to make sure that you have built out this digital real estate that Google gives you the opportunity to do, and it's free. And it's quite surprising to me, working with a diverse number of business owners, how many didn't even know that this option existed. However, that's not surprising, because as busy business owners, you are busy doing what it is that you do best, and that is what then partnering with people like myself to do for increased reach and revenue online through using your Google Iltico Skeldon studio.business.site up, as you can see. And so what we want to do is take that URL and just again paste it into our open text document. Okay, so that would be the next link that you will have. Okay, and what we're doing is we're again just creating links that will ultimately show up in your branded YouTube account. All these links will act as signals and will be pointing Google to start generating traffic to your Google My Business listing. Okay, so then the next thing to do is we will go back to the listing, and in the back office you will click on you're going to be clicking on the info tab on the far left, and then you will be bringing up, once that populates, you will see here on the right, share your business profile. Click on that and see here in the pop-up, click to copy the link, and it's the Google.page Iltico Skeldon Piano Studio. So pop that over, just for simplicity, into your text document, and just get rid of the .gm. Highlight the link, including the HTTPS, copy that, and we are going to create another link in place of that at a website called wheregoes.com, WHEREGOES.com, and we are going to paste that link right in the URL box, or click trace URL. What this is going to generate is a do follow link, which is extremely important and valuable. Any do follow links are hugely beneficial. For search engine rankings. So what we will do is we'll go to the very bottom, and under the tab that says Meta Refresh, just copy the whole URL and paste that in your document. So I'm just going to get rid of the Gpage URL. We don't need that anymore. I'm just going to paste that in, as you can see, and there we go. Okay, so that is good to go. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to go to the so let me reduce this for a minute, and we've done with the com, so let me get rid of that, and we are going to open up a new tab, and for example we just type in your business name now at this point, so that your knowledge panel on Google pops up. So in this case I will type in Ildiko Skeldon Piano, Richmond BC. Yes, so I would in your business name and the city or based. Okay, so now the full Google My Business listing pops up here in Google search, which includes the knowledge knowledge platform as well, so you can see everything, and with the knowledge panel included. And there we go. And what we are going to do now is find what we're going to be calling the calling out on a maps listing. So we are going to get the Google My Machine ID, and to do that, click on the map here in the knowledge panel, and now you will see the listing appear in Google Maps. We'll just wait for it to populate, and just take a moment here. Internet seems to be running a little slow. That's fine. Video tutorial thus far. I will also have a PDF that will lay out this strategy as well, so it'll complement what you're seeing here. Okay. All right, now it's populated. What I'm going to do is over here on the left, just right-click with your mouse, and we need to just right-click with the mouse. Okay, and we need to okay, so once your Google My Business listing has opened up in Google Maps, just right-click somewhere over here on the left, and click View Page Source. And you're going to get a page that pops up with basically the coding in the background that provides the imagery that we see online. And so we'll just take a moment, and there it is. Okay, now at this point on your keyboard, I want you to on your keyboard key in Control, so bottom left key, and then hit F. So Control F. Okay, and up will pop the search box in the middle of the screen, as you can see here. And what we're going to be looking for is the Google Machine ID number. Okay, so just type in now /G/. That's all you do. And as you can see here, in this case, in the middle of the screen is highlighted the /G/, and just take all the code after it, including the back, that odd little back space. So I'm just copying that sequence of digits with the backspace, and I'll just drop it in my text document for the moment. So there it is. Okay, so we're good to go. We've got the machine ID. Now, what we want to do is we're going to double check on the search queries that we want to be ranking for. So we will just get out of this screen. We're done with that now, and we'll go back to the we'll get out of that screen, and we'll go back to inside your Google My Business listings, and under Insights, if you're not familiar with this, one of the advantages of this is that Google will show you search terms that you're currently ranking for, which is very useful because you can see the number of times that people are looking specifically and using specific search terms to find you. In this case, the top search query is piano, followed by piano lessons Richmond, followed by piano instructors. So that's very important information. Those are the top search terms that we're ranking for. Those are the terms that we're now going to be wanting to utilize in a link that we're going to create, which will include those search terms as well as the Google Machine ID. Okay, so essentially here, and I'll include this in the PDF. When people do a Google search, it's keyword plus keyword plus keyword, and then machine ID. Okay, so in this case, what I've done is I've just included now the keywords in based on the Google search keyword query. All right, so we've now got piano plus lessons plus Richmond plus piano plus instructors, and now plus the business name, which is Ildiko plus Skeldon plus piano plus studio plus Richmond plus BC. Okay, then the rest of the code, and then there is the Google Machine ID. Okay, so I hope you can all see that. So that is the link that we will, of course, utilize when we upload all of this into the branded business account on YouTube, along with now the video that you've created. Okay, so I hope you're good with that, and so now all we have to do is, again, I can just I'll just leave that, doesn't much matter. I'll just reduce that, and now we're going to go over to the branded YouTube account. Okay, so here we are in the Ildiko Skeldon Piano Studio branded YouTube account. We've already uploaded the video, but I want to just click edit here, do some additional strategies to get will take a moment to expand, and I like to use the classic studio video editor. That's what I'm used to. Things may be a little different when you view them as far as how you've got and if you're using the new video editor that YouTube is promoting. Again, why do we like YouTube and why are we doing YouTube videos? Well, Google owns YouTube, and YouTube, the second largest search engine after Google themselves. So why wouldn't we be using Google? YouTube. The two work hand in hand. Okay, so we're here in the editing section, and at this point, I just want to backtrack for a moment to say, when now you would be good to go to upload your brand new video into your brand new YouTube account. Okay, so that's when you would click create and upload the video. At the same time, you would now add your title, which is business name. And again, if you have emojis in your business name, include that here. So all you want is your business name in the title. And you will reference back to what we've put together in your text document. So everything as we've pasted in, you will be just basically copying and pasting. Okay. Okay. So we've got the 4 URLs. We've got your personal business money site. We've got your Google My Business website that you've created. We've got the where goes, do follow link, and we have your search, your Google search keywords link, including your Google machine ID. Okay, so those are the 4 links that you will have. So basically just copy and paste everything as is into the description. Okay, hope you're with me here. And then last, after that's done, make sure that you spend some time and put together basically your business description. Okay, and you know, however you choose to write that. It can be fairly short. It can be quite long. Sprinkle it with keywords that you want to be ranked for, and perhaps some long-tailed keywords that others might be searching for around your specific business niche or products. Okay, and that as shown here. We're just going to pretty much wrap this up now. In the tags at the very bottom, the only tag that you want to include is your business name. So in this case, the Iltico Skeldon Piano Studio. Then, lastly not least, under more options at the top, click that. And what we're going to do is we are going to geo-target for your specific location. So over here on the top right, where it says video location, type in your business street address, and it will auto-populate probably. And if it, because this will be showcased on Google Maps. Well, once all of that is done, you are good to go. So hit the big blue button, the big save button, top right here, and you are ready to rock and roll. And as I said, once you start, within certainly mere hours, you are going to see traffic flowing your way, utilizing strategy. And I would suggest that once you start seeing these kind of results coming in, that you would do another video and do the same thing as we've demonstrated here, so that you can get these type of in your Google My Business listing through your do with the videos once they're completed and once they're uploaded to your YouTube. Sprinkle them across the internet because they are short videos, because they're 30 seconds to 60 seconds. I would upload them to your Twitter account with appropriate hashtags. I would upload them to your business profile on LinkedIn. I would upload to your Instagram account, again with appropriate hashtags. I would upload them to your Facebook business page. I would upload them to what am I missing? Upload them to Pinterest. A lot of traffic is generated through Pinterest. Again, what we've really done is we have created a video as a vehicle, basically, though, to give Google signals through the video description. The reason this additional traffic and to leverage the Google search for your specific keywords and for your for the keywords that you wish to rank for as well as location setting. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's certainly been my pleasure. And as I mentioned, if I can be of any help or assistance in guiding you through your initial setup of this, again, once you've done it once, you can do it over and over again, which I would suggest that you do. And we've been seeing great results from this. I look forward to hearing your success stories. So until we speak, Mark Huber from beautiful Vancouver, wishing you all the very best of continued success.